Hi, Lisa Sacchetti here with the Renaissance Network, and I'm here with Paul Brown, Executive Vice President of Sales with Texthelp. Thanks for joining me, Paul.
Thanks for having me, Lisa.
Can you tell us a little bit about Texthelp and the history of the organization and the mission of the organization and your position with the company?
Sure. Texthelp was founded about 25 years ago by our now CEO, whose family member had a stroke, was left with some dyslexic tendencies, struggling to decode and read. So he created a computer program for this person that read their computer or the words in the computer aloud. And from there, created a business out of it, out of a little farm in Antrim, Northern Ireland. And now, 25 years later, we've got 30 million plus students and people using our software to better understand what they're reading, comprehend. And so we've really built this into a great company and tool really inside of this Chrome web browser in education. So now looking at the company, we've grown a lot. We're looking to continue to expand. My role with the company, I was an educator for a number of years, and I had a lot of these students who struggled as a result of dyslexia or learning challenges, some ELL. And so when I saw this opportunity, when you contacted me 15 years ago, it was an amazing company at a very small stage. So at that point, we had about 5 salespeople. Now our sales team is about 20 people on the outside, about another 12 on the inside. So we've rapidly grown since about 2013 when we developed our tool into a Chrome extension. And so with that, here we are in a great place, really looking to continue to grow.
Great. Now, you guys have had some recent growth, which is fantastic. And I know there's a few different roles that we are currently recruiting for. So tell us a little bit about, why now? Why the expansion of the sales team now, and maybe just a highlight of the growth that you're looking at in terms of talent acquisition.
Sure, Lisa. The 2 areas that we're looking to concentrate on right now, as I mentioned, there's an inside team and an outside team. The inside team predominantly has been overseeing our renewal business, and we renew at over 90%. So our renewals are great. This team is very good at what they do, at reaching out to the current customers, giving them the resources to continue them with their products. We are looking to expand that team's role into more of a new business acquisition role, some of the smaller accounts, so that the outside team has more time to concentrate on these larger districts. Because oftentimes, you get a small district that'll take up almost the same amount of time for onboarding as a large district. So we are looking now to expand that team into that role and furthering their talents and their career. On the outside, we are looking to grow the team on the outside, bringing in some more salespeople. We've got some products that have been out there for a long time, particularly Read and Write, which is our flagship product. That is an amazing tool. I don't want to say it sells itself, but it has really gone kind of crazy in the last 8 years. But we've got some newer products that we have out there. We have a math product. We've got a great, exciting new product, Equatio, that we're looking to get some help on as well to concentrate more on these specific products. As we grow as a sales team, it's harder and harder to be able to represent 4, 5 different products. So the way that we're growing, really starting to look at specific roles for some of these specific products.
Excellent, good. And Paul, one of the questions that candidates ask all the time is, what is the culture with an organization? So you've been with Texthelp now 15 years, which is fantastic. Tell us about the culture, what it's like if someone were to go to work there. What are the people like there?
So it's a great question. Texthelp is a great place to work. I know that's probably cliche, but it is our values and really our culture are very lively. And even during, this whole COVID thing that happened, even then we found ways to really connect. But we've got some core values that we really, they permeate everything we do. It's everything from fun to innovation to empowerment to acceptance. So we've got these kind of guidelines and guardrails for us that really, I don't want to say they're just there. They really do kind of drive what we do and who we are. So one way to look at it, Lisa, is our retention. The main reason, if I look back at the last 5 years, people that have left Texthelp, predominantly it's either retirement or they have a religious calling and want to go and become like a pastor or something like that. So, there's not a whole lot we could do about that. But otherwise, People stay here a long time because it's a great place to work. The goals are realistic. It's a very collaborative team, and there's definitely opportunities for upward mobility, myself being an example.
Excellent. Well, Paul, thank you so much for your time today, and we're looking forward to bringing you some great talent.
Thanks, Lisa. Us too.